Hi again, and we made it to the actual EFT tapping. The physical and emotional relief that you can get from tapping can be literally life-changing, so let's do this. Even though I have struggled with pain and strange symptoms and trauma from diagnosis and lots of discomfort, I am not a physician, and I'm not suggesting at all that you do this and forget appropriate medical attention. EFT tapping is a complement alternative to dealing with any discomfort, physical or emotional, that you may be facing. Physical discomfort is related to stress, so this technique has the goal to release some of that stress, so that is why and how this technique works. Hopefully, like myself and so many other people that I have worked with, you'll get some benefit and release out of doing this with me. Please, as I tap and talk, tap with me, but use your own words describing what really is true for you. Translate my words into yours so that you make this process your own. I use the word discomfort because it's more general, while you use the words that are more suitable to your situation. If you're dealing with pain or with symptoms or with a diagnosis or with illness or whatever else, use the specific words that are relevant to you, whatever makes more sense to you and whatever makes you connect to your own feelings and emotions. I'm assuming that you already have the feeling that you want to work with after reading the instructions in the book. So notice now where you're feeling it in the body. Pay attention and give it a number from 0 to 10, 10 being the worst that you can imagine. I suggest you write this down, make a note. I hope you have paper and pen to make notes. Before we start tapping, let me show you another good strategy to release and relax. We're going to do this 3 times, but I'm going to show you. Take a deep breath, and I want you to release the breath in 3 strong out breaths as if you were blowing on candles, and make the last out breath long and completely empty until you're completely empty over there, like this. Until you're empty. Let's do this 3 times together. Let's go. Till empty. Again. Last step. Now, as Master Tapper Brad Yates always says when he starts tapping, taking full responsibility for my own well-being. Let's start tapping on the karate chop point, which is here, the first point that we're going to use right here on the side of the hand. It corresponds to the small intestine, which is about decision making. It's actually the part of the body that decides what gets absorbed and what gets discarded. So we'll state here what we actually know, what we actually want 3 times, and we say what we know as the universal tapping formula. In this formula we say what we don't want and want to release, and what we most want, which is ultimately about love, acceptance, and forgiveness. So let's start on the side of the hand. Repeat after me. Even though I feel this heavy discomfort, and you use the word that is relevant to you, I choose to love and accept myself and what I feel. And breathe. Even though I feel this harsh discomfort, I choose to deeply and completely honor and accept myself and all I'm feeling. Even though I feel this heavy discomfort, it doesn't let me concentrate. It makes it difficult even to be nice. It makes it impossible to focus on creating the life I really want. I choose to accept and forgive myself, and even anyone else that may contribute to me feeling this way. Now we're going to start tapping on the points. We'll do this tapping 3 rounds on the main 8 points a couple fingers, and the next one. Beginning of the eyebrow, all this discomfort. End of the eye, all this discomfort. Don't forget breathing. Underneath the eye, it feels like it's endless. Underneath the nose, it feels like it will never be over. Underneath the mouth, on the groove here, I don't see how I can deal with this all. Underneath the collarbone, like this or like this. My life has become so hard with this discomfort. Underneath the armpit, where the bra is, with your hand like that. This situation is so scary. Top of the head, like that, like this. This is so overwhelming. Beginning of the eyebrow. I feel so helpless. All I want to do is sleep. End of the eye. I feel so hopeless. Underneath the eye. I don't know how I'll go on. Underneath the nose. Why did I get this? Underneath the mouth. Why me? That's a biggie. Underneath the collarbone. Why me? Underneath the armpit. Why now? Top of the head. A part of me wants to ask, what for? Beginning of the eyebrow. What for? I'm not ready for this question. End of the eye. I'm afraid it will never end. Underneath the eye. My entire life's plans changed forever. Underneath the mouth. The nose. All my dreams stopped forever. Underneath the mouth. I feel so resentful. Collarbone. So sad. Underneath the armpit. All these medications, they don't even work so well. Top of the head. I feel despair in my heart. All this despair. Take a deep breath. Pay attention to what comes up. I suggest you make notes for later tapping. And where is it? Where are you now from 0 to 10? Write it down. Okay, you probably learned the points by now, so I won't mention them anymore. Just copy me. Karate point. Even though I still have this discomfort, and I doubt that this thing I'm doing can work, I choose to give it a chance. Because what if it does work? A part of me is afraid of never getting rid of this. Just copy me. Of only getting worse. All this fear in my body. All this anxiety in my body. What if a part of me, what if a part of me is using this for something good? What a concept. What if these symptoms are giving me also something good, something positive? That sounds absurd. But what if it's helping me as a reminder for something? Or to get some attention, some care, if it is about giving myself a break? Or about not doing something that I really don't want to do? I choose to find other, better ways to get what I need in a different and a more positive way. And let go of this reminder of this damaging way to connect. But maybe a part of me feels that I don't deserve to feel good. How about that? That I don't deserve to be well. I forgive myself for all my wrongdoings in the past and in the present. I did the best I could with my resources and what I knew then. I always do the best I can. Maybe a part of me feels that I'm not good enough to be well. Clearing all those feelings of not being good enough. What's that? What if I'm actually ready to let some of this discomfort go? Maybe I'm ready. Maybe I can. What if I trust that it is possible, that I'm able? I choose to let it go. It's time to let it go. It's possible. After all, people talk about the mind affecting the body-mind. People talk about the placebo effect that makes them well even when they know it's sugar. It can be done. Breath. What comes up for you, make a note and check where are you from 0 to 10. Make a note, feel how you're feeling, and let's continue. Back to here. Even though I still feel this annoying discomfort, some of it, I choose to believe that I'm closer to being ready to release and let go at least some of this discomfort with all that it creates. Let's begin. What if this works? What if this absurd tapping works? What if I allow this to work to whatever extent possible? I choose to relax and release at least some of this discomfort. Whatever the emotional reason might be, I choose to release it right now. Releasing any and every discomfort right now. From all my muscles and all my organs. From all my skin, from my blood. From all my thoughts, and all the way down to the cellular level, and even down to my DNA. Releasing it all the way back to my past. Letting go of any need for pain, for illness, for discomfort, for unwellness. Releasing it all. I deserve to be free of this. Clearing any doubt about that. Allowing myself to love myself and take the best care of myself. Letting go of any excess need for pain, for discomfort, for illness. Letting go of any discomfort that doesn't feel suitable. letting go of any pain that I can. Any pain that I can. I choose to feel good right now. It's time to release this discomfort from every cell of my body. It's safe to release it right now. Releasing and letting it all go. I choose to feel as good as I possibly can. I choose to feel peace, serenity, calm, all through my body. Calm and serene and well. Here, embody emotions, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Check where you are now. See how it feels. I feel tingling. Now, there's 3 important points in the inside of your wrist. I want you to hold your wrist hard. Close your eyes. And imagine or remember a picture of something or a time that makes you feel calm and good about yourself. Imagine this picture in a big screen, high definition, super color, 180 degrees around you, like really see this picture huge. Turn on the volume and hear what you hear in this picture. What you're saying, how you're saying it, what they're telling you, if they're telling you. If it's just a scenery, hear what's there in the nature of things. Just be with the sound. And now, feel what you feel there. If it's your body, if it's the temperature, if it's the wind, whatever it is you're feeling physically. Have it very clearly, and now I want you to walk into the picture. Walk into the picture. Be there now. And again, see through your eyes everything you see, here and now, there and then. And listen to everything you hear. You may hear yourself talking about this or about something or about how better you feel or what you did in your process of healing. Hear your words and hear people answering you. What they say, how they see you, what they tell you. Hear it all through your ears. And feel what you're feeling in that picture. And feel what you're feeling now. And come back, open your eyes. Good job. You did great. I want you to, hopefully, if there are things that you didn't write down, write them down now so that you can tap on them later. And come back for another little piece of tips for tapping and for the next tips to help yourself.